Fans of Charlotte sports weighing in tonight on the value of a proposed billion-dollar facelift for the largest sports arena in the Carolinas. With Charlotte FC playing really well and the Panthers in summer training right now. Tonight, these new renderings show what could soon be a major upgrade to each team's current home. We have complete coverage tonight of this plan that still needs city leaders' approval, though.
WCNC Charlotte's Kaylin Hagwood will join us in just a second with what fans are saying tonight. We begin with WCNC Charlotte's Ashley Stroline with a look at the plans here. What do you see in Stro?
Yeah, Vanessa and Colin, this is the first look at what the stadium could look like in just a few years. There is more than a $1.3 billion plan on the table. Now, the city would contribute $650 million. Owner David Tepper's company would contribute nearly $690 million. The company would be responsible for taking on any additional cost. Now, the investment will include plenty of upgrades for the fan experience. That includes brand new seats in the bowl, safety enhancements, upgraded restrooms, a new exterior fixture, and a reimagined South Lawn pavilion that can be used as an outdoor classroom. And what could be the best news for sports fans? City leaders say this investment would create a structure for the Panthers and Charlotte FC to stay in Uptown for at least the next 20 years. But Colin and Vanessa, right now, there is no word on how long this could all take.
All right, Stro, we appreciate you bringing us the updates there.
Now, beyond the sports is the financial impact. City officials shared earlier today the stadium generated more than $1 billion in revenue last year. They say it brought in more than $54 million in taxes and supports more than 9,000 jobs.
And tonight, new reaction is coming in after those major upgrades that were proposed for Bank of America Stadium.
As WCNC Charlotte's Kaylin Hagwood found out, some city leaders and those in the public wonder if now is the right time.
It's a multi-million-dollar investment that project leaders say won't cost taxpayers any extra money. Still, some say they'd rather see a winning Panther season than an upgraded stadium.
I don't know. The team doesn't win enough games right now to warrant a $650 million budget allocation.
The announcement of possible upgrades to Bank of America Stadium getting mixed reviews Monday.
Winning would definitely change the perspective.
Tepper Sports Entertainment requesting $650 million from the city of Charlotte to help bring the decades-old venue into the future.
I'm cautiously optimistic. I want to hear more from the public.
City Councilman Malcolm Graham chairs the Jobs and Economic Development Committee, where the proposal was laid out. He said upgrades are needed.
It's well over 25 years old and is lacking in such basic amenities. For an example, it only has one freight entrance. And when Beyoncé came to town and had a concert at the facility, she had 80 freight trucks. And so there are major renovations that we have to do.
According to project leaders, the city's investment won't require any new or increased taxes. Instead, it'll be funded by existing hospitality and tourism taxes legally required to be spent on tourism projects.
We went to the General Assembly last year and got an increase of the hospitality tax, so it expires in 2060. So we have the capacity to do it.
If approved, those renovations would include a new look with better seats, bathrooms, and safety.
It does look great.
We showed the renderings to Matt Walfarth of Dilworth Neighborhood Grill. A little more than a month ago, David Tepper himself walked into his restaurant to joke with staff after the sign outside teased their draft strategy, saying, please let the coach and GM pick this year.
Wins would be better, though. So I would take a 500 team in this stadium versus a 2-win team in this one.
Charlotte City Council will continue discussions on the proposal over the next several weeks. Reporting in Uptown, Kaylin Hagwood, WCNC Charlotte.
Definitely more to come. You can find our complete coverage, though, of the possible renovations to Bank of America Stadium right now on WCNC.com. Also, they're inside our WCNC Charlotte mobile app.